Hi guys, it's Michelle. I just wanted to show you. I did go ahead and cut the Juicy Couture soap that I made because it got hard. I've been working on my recipe and I think I got it down. I'm truly happy with it. I've been changing things up and adding new things, and I think I finally found what I like. It gives a lot of bubble, a lot of lather. It's so creamy. But this Juicy Couture one, oh, am I going to order that smell again? It is absolutely fabulous. It's to die for. I'm happy the way the soap did turn out. In the inside, it didn't go down as far as I wanted it to, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the way that it got. So, couldn't ask for anything to turn out any better than what it did. So, I don't know if you can see that. There you go. And I cut it on its side this time. I have to look so I can give her credit for it. She told me that to cut it on the side because I didn't like when I was cutting it. I didn't like how the white was coming down into, the other colors, and I was like, wait a minute, let me figure something out. And you know what, the easiest thing was the one thing that I did not think of. So yeah, and it was so nice. None of the color ran. Everything turned out really nice, and I didn't, I still got to clean the edges up and everything, but oh, it smells so good. It smells just like, oh, it smells just like the perfume. I just want to walk around and smell it all day. But yeah, I just absolutely love the way it got, and I'm not gonna cut the fruity, what's it called, fruity rings yet. I'm not gonna cut that because when I did the inside, let me pull it over here. I don't know if you could see, but a lot of these are loose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my cupcakes, and I'm going to make one. I'm actually going to frost the top of this now. So I'm going to do a colored layer on top and just give it maybe that rock look, but then it will put this swirl, not this swirl, it'll put these pieces in the middle as a layer, and I think I'm gonna like that better, and because I like the way it looks now, and I didn't want anything to fall off because it does remind me of cereal when you pour it into the bowl, but too much of it would come off if I don't know if you can see. That's what it would look like, and that's not the effect I was going for right there. There. So, yeah, I'm going to cover it up. I'm going to cover it up with a color. So this will be a layer, and, maybe it'll come up a little bit higher. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, so I'm going to do that later on today. Still not feeling too well, so I'm going to go lay down for a little bit and then come back to it later. But yeah, these are my Juicy Coutures. They smell so good. I want to use them right now. Actually, let me show you really quick. Give me 1 second. I took the ends and made balls like I always do. I got a collection going on. I just find that's easier to do, and I've been doing that since I started with soap. So, but let me see if I can do this. Just got done doing dishes. So I was taking the ball. All right, let me see if I can put this down and if I can figure this out. All right, let's see here. Here's the ball, and all you have to do, all I was doing was going like this to roll it. Ah! I went down the drain. Okay. Okay. And all I was doing was rolling them dry. And all that was on my hands. And this is just rolling it. I don't know if you can see that. This is from rolling the ball. Well, now actually I'm going to keep that one. So, let's see. That's just from that little ball, the creaminess that it is. I hope you can see that. Look at the suds. Oh, and that was just from the ball. This is the suds that I got just from doing. Let me turn this. This is the suds. When you roll the balls, you know, sometimes you have some residue in your hand. And when I went to wash my hands off, I was in here going, oh, look at the bubbles. And my husband was in the shower, and I'm like, and I stuck my hands in, and I'm like, oh my God, you have to see this. I mean, this was just the little piece. So I am so happy with my recipe that I came up with. It's very creamy, very moisturizing. It makes your hands feel so soft, and the lather, and I'm just happy the way it foams up and everything. And all it took was some tweaking and some adding some stuff, but I really have been sitting at night, just sitting there and making a lot of batches and just trying. Oh, my hands feel so soft right now. And trying to figure out, you know, how to make it, and just to get it going the way I wanted it to. Oh, there you go. Now you can see my nasty kitchen sink. Just to get it the way I wanted it to go. So, yeah. Oh, let me pick you back up. So, that was just from that little piece of soap when I was making the residue that was left over on my hand. So, I know this camera's everywhere this time. But, yeah. So, I'm going to go lay down for a little bit, then I'm going to come back, and then I'm going to start my cupcakes and put a topping on this cake, and then let this sit again overnight. I guess just with me changing up my recipe, it didn't have to sit as long as everything else usually does. So I'm extremely happy. It smells so good. I can't wait to use one of these. I don't like waiting. But, yeah. Oh, I have a little friend. This is Princess Camille. Isn't she adorable? Hi, Camille. Hi. Hi. Say something. Say something to the people. Say hi. No? Okay. Oh, this is Maximus. That's my other little family. This is my little family right here. They're the love of my life. So, yeah. So, they say goodbye and happy soaping, and we'll come back later on and talk to you. Bye.